Good morning. It's a great day to come together. Today, we celebrate something beautiful, something powerful, and something that has shaped hearts, cultures, and entire generations. Today is poetry and the creative mind. This day honors bright minds who use words to paint pictures, stir emotions, and help us understand the world in ways that facts alone never could. Poetry has been with us since the beginning, in songs, in stories, in prayers, in chants, in the quiet moments when someone needed to speak from the soul. Whether it's a haiku, a limerick, a sonnet, an elegy, or an epic, poetry has the power to reach even the hardest of hearts. It reminds us that creativity is not a luxury, it's a lifeline. It's how we express what cannot be said in other ways. I really like the way that, poetry is so much more than just some cheesy thing that, guys do to impress girls or whatever it is. I like the way that it was just put in that little section because music is poetry. Speaking your heart a lot of times is poetry. Expressing who you are is poetry, is poetic. I think poetry can be so much more than just rhyming and placing words in beautiful ways. I think poetry truly is expressive, being yourself, being who you are, and not being afraid to put it together. So today, we honor the poets, the storytellers, the dreamers, and the creators who help us to see the world through a different lens. Our giving partner of the day is Allistar the Author. Allistar is a writer who brings imagination to life through stories that inspire, empower, and open doors for young readers and adults alike. Her work is a reminder that creativity is not just entertainment, it's healing, it's a connection, and it's hope. You can explore her books, resources, and creative projects at allistartheauthor.com. You can also get to her through this QR code. This is her QR code with the program. If you purchase anything from Allistar, she's going to donate a portion of that sale back to us. And we're going to give 70% to a mission partner that you choose. You choose who that goes to. We don't. It's your choice. So, our question of the day. What is your favorite poem, quote, or creative line that has stayed with you? Share it in the comments because your words might be exactly what someone else needs today. Mine has been on my business cards before. I always liked putting a quote on my business cards or something like that. And one of them, and I'm going to, because I can't remember exactly the wording, but it's an old Buddha quote. And it's, release the weight that holds you down. There was always something that I found a lot of beauty in. I think, there's a lot. Here it is. If you want to fly, give up what weighs you down. There you go. So, what is your favorite saying? I can't believe that there are so many awesome quotes in Buddhism. Really, that's I love the way that they can, they put out quotes. Not saying that I'm a Buddhist, not saying anything like that. Not saying I'm not. But I love that we can all find beauty in the way that people have put words together for a long time. Look, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. That's something that was put together by John Lennon years and years and years ago. And it still is something that sticks in my head all the time. So here's our daily challenge to you. Write something, a sentence, a thought, a memory, maybe a poem. Let your creativity breathe. You never know what your words might do for someone. You never know who your words might help. Thank you for starting your morning with me. Remember, if you're not helping someone, you're hurting everyone. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Once again, we're asking you to please tell us, what's your favorite poem? What's your favorite saying? Put it in the chat. Share this with others. Challenge people. See how many people we can get to answer this question. And remember, please visit Allistar's page right here. It directs you to her books, and all you got to do is go on there, check out her writings. She has a wonderful set of journals that helped her go through a very, very tough time, and she developed these journals. I've given them away to a couple people who really I thought it might help them. I know one person that I gave the teenage one to has told me how much it helps, because it's not all about, hey, just write down your feelings, write down your thoughts, and let's do psychoanalysis on you. That's not what this is. This is, I need a chance to use my brain today, so let's draw a picture. I'm feeling a little somber today. So let's change direction. Let's do something else. Journaling is still one of the best things that you can do when you're down, because it gives you a path where you can always take and turn around and go back to it later in life if this ever happens again. So, hey, everybody, thank you so very much for joining us this morning. This is our series called Whatcha Got. We would love to have you come with us and talk to us. On the intro and in the introduction, there is a way that you can get a hold of me if you would like to come on, if you would like to do one of these and talk about something that's important to you. We invite you to do that. My name is Zach Clayton, president and founder of Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass, and the Pact Podcasting Networks, reminding you that you got to love someone out here, because someone out here loves you. And make sure that you're always talking about your wins, your losses, your successes, your failures. Never shut up. Because somewhere in your story is something that's going to change someone's life in a positive way. Silence has never helped anyone. My name is Zach Clayton. I will see you again tomorrow for the next Whatcha Got.